But my hope and my plan with this sizing is to get it all in against the big blind.
Right.
And like hope that I win because, you know, it's not always a guarantee, obviously, with ace king.
Of course.
But then Stuart goes into the tank. And now we're a little worried. Like, if Stuart rejams, what does that mean? Because that's what happens. Stuart jams 3K effective because he's effective with the other guy.
Right.
The other guy quickly folds. What are we thinking about this spot?
I mean, look, Stuart's got a strong range here for sure, but I don't think there's a fold here for us with the hand this good. I think it's still a pretty clear call.
Do we think Stuart's doing this with jacks?
I don't know. Do I think he's doing it with queens? Yes. Do I think he's doing it with the same hand? Yes. Do I think he's doing it with better hands? Yes. Is he doing it with jacks? Is he doing it with ace queen? It's hard to believe he's doing it with ace queen when he jams there. I'll say that. Really hard to believe that.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does with jacks. Jacks is a weird spot. It's button versus big blind and bigger blind, right? Like, so it's if we were in earlier positions, I would give him a slightly weaker range. I'm sorry, a slightly stronger range, but you have to weaken his range at least a little bit here, especially when he understands the dynamic. He's really good. He's paying attention. He knows the big blind is raising a lot. He knows you're seeing that. He knows you're the kind of guy who might have some light four bets, by the way. He's seen you do it. I know he's seen you do it, right?
Yeah.
So like with all that in mind, I don't know if you can just fold jacks against two guys who could be light. And if he just gets it in against you, by the way, unless the kid in the big blind has kings or aces, he's folding. Right? If he's folding queens, probably when you 4-bet and Stuart 5-bets, queens is a really tough spot. Maybe he's not folding queens, but he might fold queens. Queens is a pretty reasonable fold there.
Yeah. I mean, it would just be like random luck if that guy had a hand like that. Like, I think Stuart and I are both assuming this guy is light in this spot.
So that's why I think Stuart, at least in theory, can have jacks. I don't know if in practicality, it's a little hard to know because he is putting 3K on the line here. Anyway, I don't see how you can fold. I wouldn't fold.
I did. I folded. It went away. I folded. I folded. It was gone. Yeah.
You did?
And yeah.
So did we find out what he had?
Well, he told me what he had. I don't know if he was telling the truth.
Did he say he had the Rockets or what?
He had ace king, according to him also. So yeah, I thought that was actually a really close spot, a lot closer than you thought. Another pro at the table who I respect a lot approached me about the hand after we were cashing out and asked me what I had. And he's like, yeah, I probably, like, it made me feel good because he's like, yeah, I probably fold too. I think it's a king's plus spot for me. So that made me feel a little bit better that the other guy thought that too.
Come play with us on Clubs Poker and use the code POKERGUYS.